one. So I think today is going to be like the shortest vlog in history, and I know I say that every single week, but I think this one actually will be. Because Mila's not going to be in this one unless I add some footage of her on the end, or maybe even jump on here when she wakes up and just say a quick hello. I don't know. You'll soon know by the time I upload this whether she's in it or not. Because Mila's just had a really not great day, and I'll tell you why soon in the vlog. But yeah, Mila is 20 weeks old. 20 weeks! So she is nearly, like, at the end of this month, on the 25th of October. I don't even know what the date is today. That's what happens when you're a mum or parent. You just, the days of the week just go out the window. Just don't have a clue. So anyway, on the 25th of this month, she will be 5 months old, and I just think that's crazy. Just like every week. Okay, so what's happened this week? So Mila, she gets a bad run, that girl. So first she gets, like, she's on antibiotics all the time because of her sore bum. That's finally kind of cleared up. And then this week she got conjunctivitis. Poor child. Poor child got conjunctivitis. She just woke up one day and she just had like a bit of green in her eyes, like green sleep. And I got rid of it, you know, I wiped it out. And I just thought to myself, maybe if this is conjunctivitis, I just need to be careful. So I made sure I washed my hands. I made sure that when I wiped this eye, I used a different cotton, different bit of cotton wool to wipe that eye, just to make sure we didn't spread it between the two eyes. And then the next day it got worse, and I thought, okay, I'll try some breast milk. Didn't work. The next day, I was like, no, this isn't going away. So we went to the doctor, and the doctor gave us some eye drops, and he was like, oh, it's really contagious, so if he starts getting it, chuck some drops in his eyes. If you start getting it, chuck some drops in your eyes. Just make sure you wash your hands. And I was like, oh, okay. See, back when I got conjunctivitis when I was like 10 or something, back whenever that was, to me conjunctivitis seemed a bit more serious. Like, you had to take all this time off school, although of course if she were at school or kindy or something, she'd have to take the time off. But I don't know why, but I thought it was a lot more serious instead of, here's some drops, put them in her eyes. If you get them, put them in your eyes. You know, like, I was just like, oh, okay. And I was in like the doctor's office for like 2 minutes, literally. In fact, he asked me, he was like, what do you think it is? And I'm like, do I need to know this? Am I going to be wrong? Am I going to fail the test if I say conjunctivitis and it's not conjunctivitis? I don't know why he asked me what I thought it was. It's very unusual for me anyway to know a doctor to ask you what you think it is. I thought that's your job to tell me what it is, but I was like, I think it's conjunctivitis. And I was right, good stuff. So it started clearing up, and then so I stopped using the drops like I was told to, and then it kind of came back like yesterday, so I've just started the drops again. It's cleared up again today, but I'm going to use it for a couple of extra days just to make sure we've actually got rid of it. And I'm constantly making sure Roman wipes his hands to make sure he doesn't get it as well. So Mila also had her vaccinations today. Oh, poor girl. Very late for them. This is, everyone's like, oh, she must be due for her 5-month vaccinations. I'm like, no, actually she's getting her 3-month vaccinations because we got them really late because she was on antibiotics the first time, and then you have to wait a certain amount of time between vaccinations to get the next lot. So she had her 3-month vaccinations today at 4.5 months old. And I thought, you know, she's going to be quite grizzly, because last time she was quite grizzly. Well, about an hour and a half ago or so, I'd say, she started crying a lot, like screaming. I was like, oh my goodness, here we go. And then she was like red all around her mouth, and then like little like white spots, not like pus filled, but just like bumps, little white bumps. And I thought, oh my gosh, she's had an allergic reaction. So I took her back to the doctor. We've only just got back from the doctor. And the nurse had a look at her and took her temperature and stuff, and just said, you know, it's starting to kind of go down now. Keep an eye on it, and that if I feel like it's getting worse or anything like that, just to ring Healthline or the doctor if the doctor's still open. So she was really helpful. She was just like, you know, I think it's going to be okay, but yeah, she was happy that I brought her in. She's like, you know, it's better to be safe than sorry, to just check that she hasn't had an allergic reaction. So she's currently sleeping in my bedroom right now, so I could film this vlog. Normally she's in the vlogs with me, but she's just feeling really like, she's just not feeling very well. She's quite unhappy, and I didn't want to keep her up to be in a vlog, so she's in bed at the moment. So still don't know weight or length or anything like that. So the only new things with Mila is that she's trying desperately to sit up, like, please ignore my child in the background. She's like, she'll lay flat like this, and she'll be like lifting her head up like this, trying desperately to sit up. Like she'll do it in the bath, she'll do it when she's laying down for nappy change. It's really cute, so she's trying really hard to do that. She's also started try and roll over. Roman, I think, rolled over for the first time. No, don't hop on that because you'll fall off. I think he rolled over for the first time when he was 4 months old, so Mila's starting to try now. No, hop down please. Ah, there's a spider. Ah, there's a spider. Spider. What do I do? What do I do? Ah. Hang on, let me use my foot. Oh, hang on, no wait, let me use my shoe. Oh, I got it. Oh man, now it's all over Mila's cot. Yuck.
Where?
There was a spider crawling on Mila's cot. I don't know where that came from. I wonder where that came from. Oh my gosh, that brings up another conversation actually.
Where is it, Mum?
Actually, I'll go into that conversation when I finish this conversation. No, it's gone. Well, it's all over your shirt now because you just leaned on it. So she's trying to sit up and she's trying to roll over. So I'll just, actually, I will go into the conversation really quickly. Okay, this light keeps going in and out. Yeah. So I squished a bug and I was like, there we go, it's dead. And Roman's like, dead? Like, what is dead? And I thought to myself, oh boy, I'm going to have the death conversation soon. I mean, we're Christian, and like Martin and I are both Christian, and we're both bringing our kids up as Christians. I mean, as they get older and they will make their own decision about what kind of religion they want to follow. But we're bringing them up Christian anyway. So of course we will teach Roman about like heaven, and so when we die we won't have this body anymore, but you know, we'll live for eternity in heaven with God. But it's the explaining like a pet, like the bug's never coming back, you know, like that bug will never come back. Or when Max and Vice die, you won't get to see them again. Or when Nana or Granddad die, you won't get to see them again for a long time. And you know, especially Grandma and Papa, who he spends a lot of time with, it'll be really hard to explain to him so young, if they were to die, you know, in the near future, which I hope not, that's not what I'm wishing. You know, I'd have to like say to him about how you can't see them anymore. And yeah, so I don't know, the death conversation is probably going to come up very soon because he's getting a lot more curious about things. Okay, so next thing on to me, my sleep, eat, healthy living routine started today after a long night of Roman getting up at all hours of the night. So I had my glass of water this morning. I had Wheat Bix with banana, so I used the banana to sweeten up my breakfast instead of sugar, which actually worked really well. The banana tasted really good on top of the Wheat Bix. We've always had low fat milk anyway, so that wasn't a change. But we went for a walk at 7 o'clock in the morning, so instead of lazing around in bed, and we actually got up and were productive and went for a walk, and it was just so refreshing and invigorating, and I felt great after it. So hopefully we can keep that up. I'm not dieting, if you've got no idea what I'm talking about. I was just talking about like how my body's kind of getting a bit sick, and so I need to get a bit more healthier living. I also really want to watch the documentary of oh, it's about sugar. I can't remember what it's called, but it's kind of like one of those Michael Moore kind of documentaries where it was like the McDonald's one. It's one of those, but it's about sugar. So I am addicted to sugar, definitely. So I need to try and get myself off sugar. Okay, so on to baby buys. There is only one, so I brought some other stuff to show you. This is the only baby buy this week, is this cute purple headband. What I have brought is this spongy thing to put on my foundation. And I have bought, this is a highlight and contour kit. Highlight and contour kit that I've got. And my, oh, what's this called? My mummy brain concealer. There we go, my concealer palette as well. So those are my new buys, not today. I actually brought them a few weeks ago. Other things to show you, I currently have some curry powder and some, what's this herb called? parsley to make, because this afternoon I really wanted to make some cheesy puffs. Cheesy puffs are really easy to make, you guys. It's like literally flour, baking powder, cheese, and then it's either milk or water, or yeah, can't remember what binds it together, and then you add whatever you want into it. So parsley and curry powder is a really good combination, or you could just not put anything in it and just have it cheese. I was craving them the other day, and so my friend, I said, oh, I don't have any parsley or curry powder, so she came and dropped these off to me today. Parsley and curry powder. It's really bizarre. Really bizarre, but it's really good, and they're a really good snack for kids too, because they're super easy and they're super fast. You just chuck them in the oven for 10 minutes and they puff up and they just look like a muffin, but they're like a savoury one. Just a bit of marge, bit of butter. Yummy. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it from me. What a crap vlog. Really crap. I have a box swap coming up, you guys. It's exciting. So Gemma Times, I will have her link in the description box, in this one or the box one or both. We are doing a box swap, so I know people just do whatever in the boxes, but we've decided on 5 things. So something for mum, something for bub, something handmade, something you can eat, and something from our country. So that'll be pretty cool. She's from Australia and I'm from New Zealand. No, they are not the same place. Like, you have to get in a plane and go over the ocean to get to Australia from New Zealand, okay? We are not the same country. We are separate countries. Just putting that out there. So we're doing a box swap, and that'll be coming up soon. I still got like 1 or 2 items that I've got to get. I know what I've got to get. I've just got to get into town to get them and then ship them off to her. So that'll be pretty cool. So we'll be doing that. I'll be opening up the box she sends me on my channel, and she'll be opening up the box that I send her on her channel. Yeah, and other than that, I've got my giveaway to do and a whole bunch of other stuff. I've got a million vlogs. I have Google Calendar, and seriously, my Google Calendar is like full for the next 3 months, like till the end of January. It's like full to the brim of vlogs that I've got to film. And also people add in new vlogs all the time. Like someone Snapchatted me and was like, hey, can you do a vlog on Mila's outfits? Someone else was asking me, you know, when are you trying to conceive baby number 3? I said, well, that's another separate vlog. So I've got to do a Q&A on that, on baby number 3 as well. So there's just crap loads of vlogs to do. Yeah, but now I'm just babbling on about nothing, so I'm gonna go, and I just want to say thank you for watching as always. If you've got any vlog ideas that you want to see me do, please leave them in the comments below, and I will add them onto my Google Calendar, and I will get them done at some point. So I hope you have a really good week, and I will see you in my next vlog, which will be like a top 5, might even be my nighttime routine with the kids, I think might be coming up, but I will see you there. Bye! Alright, here's Miss Mila up from her nap. She gave me big smiles when I came in and got her, so she must be feeling a little bit better after her vaccinations today. So this is what she's wearing today. Very summery. Hey, what are you looking at, Mila? Looking at the pillow. And she was wearing a headband, but I took it off while she was having her nap. Hey, darling! Oh my gosh, she looks so different when she doesn't have any band on. Hey, sweet baby. Hey, what are you looking at? Alright, so I thought I'd just show her to you quickly. And it's actually evening now, so I've got to go and finish the rest of dinner. Hey, we're going to have honey chicken for tea. Crunch chicken. Yes, but you can't have it. No, you're too little. Alright guys, thanks again. Bye.